What's going on, you guys? It is your boy Base Scotty here, and today I am back with another Showdown battle. And this week we have, or today, not this week, today we have an OU battle. We jump from PU to OU in a matter of a day. Excuse me for a second, I had to massively burp, but I cut that out, so it's fine. Looking at both of our teams, we have very scary teams. He does have a bit of a rocks weakness. His is mono flying, I just noticed that. But he does have a huge rocks weakness. But he can carry defog on that Skarmory as well as the Zapdos, because I carry defog Zapdos on my team just because it fits really well. But I know if I can get Heracross in, he can sweep with a Rock Blast, because nothing is going to appreciate that at all besides that Landorus and maybe the Skarmory because it's a bit physically bulky. But still, on my team I'm running the Choice Scarf Landorus, the defensive Slowbro, the specially defensive Heatran, which is actually a very well counter to Charizard Y. I don't think Charizard Y is that common anymore, but back in the beginning of the meta, Charizard Y was a huge problem, and especially defensive Heatran kind of walls it because it can set up rocks. It can it resists Air Slash, and it can get that Flash Fire from the what's it, Fire Blaster or Flamethrower, and the Solar Beam can't really hurt it at all. And then I'm running the Defog Zapdos, Max Speed, Match XP, Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, Roost, and Defog. And then I'm running the Swords Dance, Leftovers, Scizor, as well as a Mega Heracross. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into this battle. I'm going to turn up that speed to fast, and then we're going to hit play here. So he's going to lead off with his Talonflame, as I'm going to lead off with my Mo, predicting that, which is my Heatran, because I know he can't touch me. So I'm going to set up my Rocks first turn here, and I'm going to predict the Earth Power and go right out into my own Landorus. And this kind of sucks here because I thought I was going to be able to kill it with a Hidden Power Ice. It turns out he has Hidden Power Ice and can kill my Landorus that easily. This Landorus was a pretty big threat. So I come out to the Nickelodeon. I thought he was going to sack it off, so I just went for a Bullet Punch. But, I mean, it's not a big deal that he goes out the Skarmory. I just take some Rocky Helmet and get it right back with Leftovers, so that's fine. So I'm going to switch out now into my Swallowed, the Slowbro. So he goes for the Defog. He's going to set up his own rocks, as I'm going to predict him to switch out and go for a Thunder Wave. Having the Skarmory paralyzed wasn't a big deal. But now I'm going to come onto my own Zapdos, as he's going to switch out to his Zapdos. And I'm like, well, this is kind of fucking awkward. But I'm going to go for the Defog to get those rocks away. So he's going to go for a Toxic. Which is fine by me because I don't really need Zapdos that much, considering if I can get Heracross in here with Rock Blast, it's fine. Now I'm going to go out to my Heatran as he goes with the Thunderbolt. And honestly, I just didn't want to get paralyzed just because it made me even slower. But now I'm going to go for the Toxic here to get that Zapdos Toxic. Zapdos on his team really isn't that big of a threat. He's going to go with the Landorus now, as I'm going to go for the Rocks. And I thought he was going to go for something else, predicting my Zapdos switch. So I'm going to go out to Scizor, and it kills my Scizor right away. He's going to go for the Hidden Power Ice now, as I misclick and go out to Zapdos. And but I do go for the Roost because I figure that was my best option. And yeah. So now he's going to go out to Salamence and get the Intimidate, but that's not going to matter. He's going to go for a Draco Meteor, as I'm going to go for the Volt Switch because I knew I could live one. And that Salamence takes a dickload of damage from that Volt Switch, as now I can go out into my Heatran to absorb that because it's not very effective, but he does get a crit. That, honestly, crit does not matter whatsoever. And I go for a Lava Plume just to kill this thing because I know it can't hurt me at all. It's going to go for another Draco to sack it off, and I'm just going to keep going for Lava Plume because I don't see the point of going for anything else. He's going to go out to his Hawlucha here, and I'm going to go to my Swallow because I know I can eat up whatever he wants to throw at me, and I can paralyze it and get that speed down. But he's going to predict my Thunder Wave and go for a sub. Now this is a problem. He goes for the Power Herb Sky Attack, so now he's fast as fuck. And I know I can eat up really whatever he wants to give me. And he goes for the Acrobatics, so I'm just going to keep going for Psyshock to get rid of that sub so I can kill it immediately. As I'm going to go for another Psyshock here. Do I go for Psyshock? No, I go for a Slack Off to get my health back, which is really good on my part. And now I'm going to go for a Scald to get some mad damage off on that thing. He's going to go for a Defog. So as long as I can kill this Skarmory, which I can with the next Scald, and I can switch out into my Heatran, which I do right now to set up my rocks and kind of cripple his Talonflame and Hawlucha. So he goes for a Thunderbolt, and I'm just hoping to not get paralyzed, and I do not. So I get up my rocks here, which is honestly really, really nice. And now I'm going to switch out into my Zapdos to sack it off, because I do not really need it, and I just need to free switch into my Heracross. And I'm going to take that opportunity right now. I'm going to make it evolve and go for the Rock Blast, which is easily going to knock out that Hawlucha with not even 4 hits. And now it's pretty much GG, because this Talonflame cannot really eat anything. But I knew he was going to outspeed, so I do switch into Mo, and I thought I could live a Brave Bird, but I can't. It's okay, so I can go out into Swallowed and go for a Scald. But that Brave Bird, he must be banded, because that Brave Bird did 46% to a physically defensive bold, or whatever the minus attack nature is. But now I'm going to switch out into my Heracross and pretty much use Rock Blast, and that would be a GG. This was a really good match against who I don't know how to say his name. If you want to hit him up on Showdown, you can. We exchange GGs, and that's going to be the match. If you guys have enjoyed, please leave a like. It does support me to make videos more. Comment below what tier you want to see next. I'll do any tier you guys want. LC, Ubers, OU, UU, RU, NU, PU. I'll maybe even try some other battles like double battles, random battles to work too. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have, please leave a like. Motivates me to make videos more. I know I just said that, but we're getting kind of repetitive. So I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.